Hey y'all, it's your girl Diamond. We're back at it again with another video. Today I'm coming to y'all with a video on, y'all already know that's why y'all here. If y'all are not 18 or older, I need y'all to click off of this video though, for real. For the purposes of the simple fact that, no, just click off the video. If you are 17, I'll give you a pass. I know y'all not gonna listen to me anyway, but I just wanted to give y'all a disclaimer. Because low-key, I already know y'all not gonna listen to me. So today we're going to be talking about everything. I'm going to give you a quick list on what it is that I'm going to be covering today. Today we're going to be talking about masturbation / self-pleasure / whatever it is that you want to call it. We're going to talk about actual sex, getting ready for it, how you know you're ready for it. What else? Getting dressed for it, like apparel. And I'll put some surprise guests up in there. But yeah, so alright, so we're gonna talk about masturbation first. If you are giggling at this topic, you do not need to be watching. You do not need to be watching. I'm gonna say this one more time. You do not need to be watching. It is okay to masturbate. It is okay to play with yourself. It is okay. I'm telling you, it is okay. I'd rather you do that than just be trying to experiment with any and everybody, because now you're not gonna be feeling yourself like that. There's nothing wrong with having a big body count, but for now, especially if you like my age, like 19, etc., I would try to keep it low. But some people don't care, some people don't mind, and that's fine. That's their preference, you know. I personally have an issue with it. I'm not gonna do it. For me, for my own sanity and stuff like that, I'm just not gonna do it. Now, if you are okay with it, that's fine. No problem. But at the same time, be mindful of, there is a real thing called sexual demons spiritual demons that can be transmitted through sex. You know what I'm saying? If somebody else is going through something, if your partner is going through something and you're with them, and you notice that you went from happy to like mad depressed, there you go. As far as masturbation goes, self-pleasure is okay. I don't mind using toys. I like using them personally. I don't care about, like, you know, doing different things. I'm open to doing different things. When it comes to being with one part, why can't I talk right now? When it comes to being with one partner for a very long time, you guys gotta kind of make it spicy, you know? Make it really spicy so that y'all never have to say how shit used to be. You know what I'm saying? If you like shit rough, you know, tell them. Like, hey, I like stuff rough. If you like it soft, tell them I like this soft. And if it's vice versa, then y'all need to compromise. Things like that. But you find out a lot of these things through masturbation. And that's why I said we're going to talk about masturbation. Because it is important to have a successful relationship with yourself, too. Because you're not going to always have it where, you know, you can have somebody that's pleasing you 24/7. It just don't always work like that. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's like, love yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to touch yourself. It's okay to use toys, whatever it is that you like to use. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are not shy to the shower rods. They're not shy to other accessible things. You know what I'm saying? You experiment when that's all you kind of got. I don't know, not one female that has not tried the. Anyways, let's skip that topic. You know what I'm saying? As I said, this video is 18 or older. Don't get no ideas. Don't do that. Don't do that. Especially if you're not 17, 18 or older. Yeah. So. Like, honestly, I feel like masturbation is freeing. And it should, you know, everybody should do it. So that, like, you learn to love yourself and be comfortable with yourself. Because it taught me to be confident, honestly, when it comes to being with a new partner or the same partner. It taught me to be confident because now I know what I like. So it's like, I know I'm about to put on a show, baby. You ain't said nothing but a word. Like, besides that though, I do feel like when it comes to being in the bedroom, you kind of another tip that you could use if you're doing certain things that you like by yourself, kind of, you know, you could do that with him, you know, like kind of like tease him before. I feel like, let me just say this, foreplay while having sex is very important. Don't just jump into sex because it's going to be dry, it's going to be nasty, it's going to hurt like it's going to hurt like a bitch. I don't know what I was about to say, but it's going to hurt like a bitch. It's gonna hurt. That shit gonna hurt. Like, imagine you dry as fuck and somebody trying to stick. Like, it's just a bunch of like friction and like his shit gonna bend. Like, bitch, what the fuck you doing? Like, why the fuck your shit like that? I'm telling you, he gonna be like, bitch. He better not do that. Anyways, but still, like, I would be mad as hell too. Your shit not even wet. Your fucking Popeye's biscuit fucking pussy. Like, that shit mad dry as fuck. The only difference is Popeye's biscuits are actually good. That's not good pussy, baby. If your shit causing fucking brush fires and shit, baby girl, nah. Nah, that shit ain't it. Your shit gotta be on tsunami. Like, I don't know what it is, but I just look at him and I just be like, did somebody say water? Anyways, but yeah, so like y'all gotta really be able to, like, you know, really be in touch with yourself, literally. Me personally, y'all, I use Nair down there. I'm about to switch to Veet because it doesn't have a smell. Palmer's actually, like the Palmer's cocoa butter, they actually have a brand where like it helps that the hair removal as well. I want to try that because I want to see how it smells. You know what I'm saying? They have a cocoa butter one. I want to try that as well. And after I'm done with my shaving or whatever it may have you, I definitely do exfoliate because bumps and skin discoloration is a thing, especially for darker skinned women or black women in general. We definitely do have that problem. And in order to keep that problem from happening, you have to exfoliate because bumps are not attractive. You don't feel if you're not feeling your best self, you're not going to want anybody to go down on you. You're not going to want anybody to really touch you like that because you're going to be uncomfortable. You want to feel your best self. So guys, girls, change your razors. Don't be trying to use the same razor from last month. Like, no, change your razors. I get me some, I should have had them out, but I use the girl razors and I use the one with like 5 blades, cause y'all, that them 2 blades be trying to get that's what they be trying to get you, you know what I'm saying? No, I use the one with 5 blades cause they sharp, they get the job done, and they're very costly. They cost like $7, but let me tell you something, it's worth it because I use like the Nair on the outside, and then on the inside, like I kind of like get the areas that I couldn't get with the Nair, and it helps, y'all. I don't really have much of a problem with skin discoloration or bumps. Also tweezing, y'all. If you see if there's hair bumps and stuff like that, and like extra, like if it's like 2 pieces of hair and like 1 bump, like y'all need to like tweeze that. So, and it hurt, it do. But I'm telling y'all what y'all need to know. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all what people don't discuss. That was a little TMI, but it helps. And it doesn't allow the hair bumps to keep growing back, you know? Another thing that we need to talk about is hygiene, y'all. Hygiene is very important. Don't be spraying no perfume down there. That's not good at all. Don't spray no perfume down there. That's nasty for your vagina because your pH going to eat that shit up. Like, bitch, now I'm mad you stinking. Now what? And you thinking you making it better? No, baby. If you got a smell, go to the gynecologist. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, because you might find out that it's something different, or it could just be a regular yeast infection, or it could be BV, bacterial vaginosis. That is curable with antibiotics and stuff like that. BV, you'll know if you have BV because it's kind of like a fishy, yellowish kind of thing. TMI to people that are very immature that's watching. I'm sorry. I had to tell y'all so y'all could. I did my research on this before I came to you guys. Also, yeast infections are very thick. They itch a little bit. It kind of burn a little bit when you pee. Or it could be a urinary tract infection. They don't really have smells. They kind of itch a little. They kind of burn a little bit, and you kind of go to the bathroom a lot. So sometimes, even though symptoms have symptoms of STDs, it's not always an STD. you know okay, now that we got that covered, let's talk about our apparel and besides hygiene. What I do is I don't use Summer's Eve. I use Dove, Sensitive Dove. It helps a lot because it makes my body smells good even after the shower, and it keeps my skin very moisturized. And I use Cetaphil as like a lotion to like lotion my body down. That's what I use before I put my makeup on. It helps so much. Also, drink water, y'all. Drink water. Another thing, fruits are very, 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 very good. If you're gonna eat vegetables, eat vegetables, but at the same time, you want to stay away from like onions and anything like that that can give you a bad odor down there. Vegetables for me, I like when I know I'm about to get some good ass. When Bay coming over, let's just say that when I know Bay coming over, I make sure I get like I make a little fruit salad. You know what I'm saying? I put my oranges, because oranges are really good because they're citrusy. I get like my Granny Smith apples. I get my strawberries. I get my pineapples, my mango. Baby, it tastes so good. It don't even feel like you putting in no work for nothing. You just let them go down. Go down, baby. Let me stop. Yeah. He told me to keep it PG-13, but you know I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. But yeah, so another thing that you want to focus on when it comes to sex is the apparel. You know what I'm saying? When I normally have sex, I don't always have makeup on. I honestly, have I did that? I did try new things though. Like I tried, for some people, lingerie is a thing. Be careful not to wear that all the time because that can cause yeast infections because that shit is tight. Any type of tight clothing you want to really stay away from, especially if you're a girl, because that causes yeast infections as well. Lingerie should be a once in a while thing, when you're trying to look cute for bae. That's the only time it's really acceptable. As far as anything else, I feel like you're fine. Like, try to wear panties that are cotton. You know what I'm saying? Even with my thongs, I try to make sure they cotton because, like, the outside can be lace, but if that little part where the vagina has to sit on is not cotton, baby, you won't catch me buying it because that's where. And also, if you like eating a lot of breads and like anything with a lot of yeast in it, please try to stay away from all of that stuff because you're feeding the yeast in your vagina. Everybody has yeast in their vagina, but it's when it overbuilds up. You know what I'm saying? That's when the problem starts because nobody wants a yeast infection, especially because don't try to. That's another thing. If you ever did this, I'm not gonna fault you for it, but don't try to do this. If you ever got a yeast infection and you trying to have sex and you kind of just got it out of nowhere, tell him first. You can still have sex with a condom. I wouldn't advise it. That's low-key nasty. But don't just do it because one, I don't know. I don't want to talk about I ain't even eat yet, y'all. I don't want to talk about it. But yeah, try to stay away from that because you'll know if you have yeast infections because your discharge will be really thick. You know what I'm saying? You can go to the grocery store and get a Monistat and look at the one. I would advise the 7-day one, I think, or you could get the 3-day one where you only have to take it for 3 days and be done. It's an applicator. You just put it up there and just leave it there. I would recommend taking a shower before putting that applicator there because if you wouldn't put dirty underwear on after you just took a shower, why would you put an applicator up there that's supposed to help that? You know what I'm saying? Another thing, talk to your partner about what it is that you like. That's why I told you guys to masturbate because masturbation helps a lot of things. Sex toys, whatever case may be. Improvise, kinda, you could use the things that you do in like when you're by yourself and your partner. You know what I'm saying? You could like tease him a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Show him your little skills, what you've been working on. Yeah, like, you know, if you have, and that's another thing that a lot of people don't talk about. If you want to use sex toys during sex, there's nothing wrong with that, especially if your partner is open to it. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Another thing, let's talk about the taboos, like anal and eating ass is not off limits, kinda. It's really not. If you chuckling, bitch, get off my shit. Like, get off my shit, yo. Get off, cause get off. I would not eat ass because eating ass for me is, I feel like it takes away a guy's masculinity if I'm sitting over there while you on all fours. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. But as far as like the guy, I mean, if that's what you into, go ahead, go for it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know what you like. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something. Every girl is a freak. Every girl. I don't care if you watching this and you like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Let the right guy make you comfortable. Bitch. You gonna be in that bitch like, hold up. I didn't even know I could do that. I'm ready. I'm so serious. You're gonna be like, bitch, I didn't even know I could do that for real. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's another thing, you know what I'm saying? As I was saying about foreplay, let's go back to that for a second. You need to do foreplay so that you're not like going in dry. Cause like a lot of people don't tell you, but if you're not ready, your vagina will be really dry. Like really, really dry. You know what I'm saying? You gotta wet that bitch up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, wet it up so it can sound like. You get the point. You get the point. You get the point. If it don't sound like macaroni, bitch, what is you doing? Like, if it's not sounding like some southern macaroni salad, baby girl, get out. Get out. He don't want Popeye's biscuits. You know what I'm saying? He don't want you to be a Popeye's biscuit today. You know what I'm saying? You real dry, you know? Go talk to a doctor about that. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's really like low key, like all jokes aside, it's not even your fault sometimes. Sometimes as the guy, he has to take time. You know what I'm saying? He has to eat a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He has to, if you like being fingered, you know, tell him that. You be vocal, you know what I'm saying? If you the type of person that likes to talk during sex so that you can be pleased the way you want to be pleased. Another thing. This is my favorite. If you like to be talked to like on some disrespectful type shit, tell him that, y'all. Let me tell you something. I like mine a little mean and a little hood too. So if he not talking to me, I'm like, babe, talk to me. Like before it'll happen, I'll be like, can we like talk? Like, can we talk today? Cause like I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm with it. Let's talk. Can we just talk? Like, can we talk? Like, can we talk for a minute? I'm sorry. My allergies is like killing me, and plus I'm really nasally. There we go. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, but like, tell him, be like, baby, talk to me. I'm sorry, I'm hearing all of as I'm giving y'all certain shit and just shooting it at y'all. Ooh, that's another thing. Facials. Y'all, if y'all got y'all makeup did, now why you gonna do makeup and then tell him that he can't shoot his shot? How you gonna do your makeup and tell him he can't shoot his shot? I'd be mad too, shit. Bitch, I just came all the way down here. Gas ain't free. And you telling me I can't shoot score? No, but you're telling me I just fumbled. I can't, you know, because you don't want them inside of you, so I can't put them on your face. Yeah, let me tell you something. At the end of the day, a lot of y'all that are, oh my God, it's a B. They out early. Oh, bitch. Oh, I got distracted. I'm sorry, but like, it's like, yo, it's a big ass bee. Hold the fuck up. Wait, can they come through the vent? Oh, bitch. Ooh. Oh, I'm so sorry. I got distracted, y'all. But some real shit though, if y'all don't like facials and stuff like that, y'all need to tell them before they do it, and then you mad for what? Like, don't be childish. It's kind of a part of sex. If you didn't put that out there and you tell him like, don't do that inside of me, but you didn't say, oh, don't do this on my face neither, and you sitting over there waiting for it, like, bitch, what the fuck did you think he was gonna do? Like, put it on your fucking head? Like, give you some? Bitch, no. You gotta talk to him. That's what I said. Talk to me, baby. Alright, anyways. But yeah. So, anyways, the last thing that I really want to talk about is you gotta be comfortable with the partner that you choose. If you're not comfortable with your partner, boots. Like, seriously, like, you're not gonna really have the sex that you want to have. You have to get comfortable. That's why it could go as far as, you know, making sure your vagina is smelling good, your body feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I feel like I would be ready right now, like on site. You know what I'm saying? Because like I have on my lotion. I'm not ashy. I got on my deodorant. I got on my perfume. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking like a snack. I'm looking like a snack. So, like, with that being said, I'm ready. What SpongeBob say? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Babe, you hear that? Call me. No, for real, for real. Quarantine got me fucked up. Talking about some essentials. Dick is an essential. You know what I'm saying? You need that to survive. For real. I'm serious. I'm dead ass. Dick is an essential. You can't lock me up for trying to get some because, you know, that's what's keeping our human race going. Just saying. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to y'all about. Because dick is definitely an essential, y'all. Y'all need to get with the program.
When I get lit, yeah, tell me this pussy is shit. Ay, oh, he's so thirsty. Ride that dick like a horsey. He said, are you tired? I look back like, yeah, let's have a sex talk, huh? Wanna see your body, take your clothes off, huh? I'ma buzz quick if your lips off, huh? Rock that shit till you blast off, hey, yeah, let's have a sex talk, huh? Got a big boy, then pull it out, hey. Can you make it feel like the first time, huh? I don't get tired, let him get out, yeah. Beat up on the bed, ride it to the tip top. Keep like it doggy style.
Somebody else teach me how to dance, but they about to copyright me and shit. Stop playing. Stop playing. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. These fucking robots. I should have speeded it up. But anyways, y'all. Don't mind that. I don't know what that was, but I just had to do it for the one time. But yeah. So, did we talk about everything? Y'all, let me just say something. I feel like nothing turns him on more than you putting on his t-shirt and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Just put on his t-shirt. If it's a button up, yes. If it's a regular t-shirt, yes. Like, or just come in your birthday suit. Like, what's wrong with that? If it was me, I'm not going to talk about what I do because why does it matter? But honestly, on some real shit, I hope that I was able to help you guys. Like, honestly, I don't want to make this video too long. If y'all want to see a part 2 or if y'all want to make this a regular thing, comment in the comments below. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to keep it real with y'all. I like to, like, you know, keep it a stack. Tell y'all what it is and what it ain't. I want to come to y'all more, but see, I'm not going to lie to y'all. This quarantine don't be giving me energy to do a lot of shit. It don't. So, yeah. And I was feeling cute today. That's why I did the video. So I was like,
finna leave me cause I got that drip drop. Said this last bitch still fucking like a robot. Hey, let's have a sex talk, huh? Wanna see your body, take your clothes off, huh? I'ma buzz quick if your lips off, huh? Rock that shit till you blast off, hey, yeah. Let's have a sex talk, huh? Got a big boy, then pull it out, hey.
Oh, wait, before we go, let's talk about size. Does it matter? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, you know, I know he watching. Babe, I know you watching, so I'm gonna try to keep this, you know, for you. uh, nah, fuck it. We gonna have fun. We can talk about it later. um, big, small. It honestly doesn't. No, all jokes aside, for real. You know, I'm just joking with him. All jokes aside, for real, big or small, you know what I'm saying? If you are a smaller petite girl and you feel like you can handle it, by all means, baby, go ahead, do you. But sometimes you gotta be careful, because when somebody say big, it could be long and it could be wide. Bitch, stay the fuck away from me. Okay, I'm good. That is the type of shit that's gonna have you calling their phone, stalking them. And that's not always true, because sometimes you could be big as hell and still not know what you're doing, so that shit just hurt. Because the just right size ones, let me tell you, bitch, you gonna be calling a mama phone. You gonna be calling a sister, like, why is he a no call, no show, bitch? I'm hurting. Like, where my nigga at? Like, let me tell you. Like, I'm really, like, my heart is hurting. I'm depressed. Tell me where he at. He better not be with no bitch. Anyways, y'all. Like, no funny shit. I be funny as hell, though. Like, I be cracking myself the fuck up. That's why I really... Yo, quarantine really had me fucked up, because I haven't been around people. So, I just been doing some stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like... size really don't matter, because let me tell you something. There are other things. There's, like, things like fingering, getting head. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially if he's good with his, like, his tongue. But you won't even need to look at a dick in your life. You know, I get ate so good, I'm not even gonna look another nigga away. Fuck is you meaning? Like, no, like, fuck is you meaning? I get touched so good, I'm not looking at you niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how, even if your partner is not doing what you need them to do, I can't relate. You need to be able to talk to them and, like, make it better. Don't go out looking for what it is that they're not doing, because you're gonna regret that. You are. Talk to them. Be like, yo, can you do more of this? Or kind of guide them. Because their ego do be a little fragile sometimes. I ain't gonna lie to you. Guide them. Be like, you know, touch me like this. And always stay protected. I know for a fact that a lot of people don't use protection. But if that is what you're doing, y'all need to go get checked together. And I would advise that you actually know this person. Because even if they don't got something, you want to make sure that they don't got nothing mentally going on that could put you at risk. My video almost 30 minutes long, y'all. I'm sorry for that. I love y'all. It's your girl Dom. Like, comment, and subscribe, and keep that good ass vibe. You did?